Is that your number, Alan? Is that his number?
But Elliott will detain, so you'll take his place. Sid Schwarzfield beat that drum real good for us. Thank you.
Okay, get ready. Which Polaris is this?
Representing the January class of Mel Allman. Mel set all his high school there in high school. They also worked on this year's Tacoma in Army. And Bruce Anderson, the fine artist that graduating Polaris from Austin. Thank the boys. Real good. You wound up selling newspapers after all. Jocks in our class, but a lot of supporters.
Should we go back there?
Yeah, let's get it. The curved window, right. And whose house was this now?
Sheldon Brooks.
Sheldon Brooks' house. Sheld's parents had the tri-state displays, is that right? Okay, you can proceed.
This was the most modern home of its day.
Yeah.
Kids. I remember it. Right off the Parkway.
Right.
Nettie Goldman. Nettie Zarnett Goldman. Dr. Goldman.
They used to have Hershey bars and milk every night.
Hershey bars. Wow, that was rich.
Yeah.
She like was his nurse.
We watch out for each other.
I love it.
Hal, whose house is this now?
Adele Rothstein or Adele Cohn's sister's home.
That's all right, Jerry.
On Xerxes, right?
On
Xerxes Street headed, what, east?
Straight north.
Straight north on Zero.
Straight north, right.
Morgan and Elwood.
Now,
On
right?
that corner where Bill Brewster killed that kid.
Vincent Street going,
Yeah.
going south.
40 to 329.
Now they're beginning to And then she married a Rothstein. They lived in this home. Adele Rothstein.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good side.
I'm looking for green. I don't see
There, right
green.
over there. With a red brick.
Oh, I see.
All of our children were born there.
All your children
Oh,
were
it's
born there?
sold, yeah. Oh, it was so nice. But look, they put a fence. Look what they did to the grass there. Oh, how we used to. The bridal wreaths are still there. Oh, and look at how it needs a paint.
And the people in the house have got
How I used to sit on those bricks on the side there.
out of the window shade.
Screen is missing.
That has been sold.
It's been sold there. Oh, and you know that there's a cedar closet upstairs. How many people have cedar closets upstairs and an amusement room downstairs and a shower in the
Well, that was
basement?
elegant.
Yes.
What that rich crap on us?
Yeah.
17th towards Thomas.
Okay, down
From
Thomas
Upton.
and then back up and around on Sheridan.
Just a
Right.
14th is fine.
Okay.
Making a turn here.
Right now, I
Yeah, do you
know.
find where you're
Oh
going?
my God, look at that black dog. That
Hmm?
Come on, Irene Schucker got it.
We're
I know
headed
the one that goes
west, I guess, on
South.
south? South on
All
Thomas.
your letter streets go north and south, all the numbers go east and west.
Oh, I see.
You want to go down to 14th and then back?
Yeah.
On
Well,
west
it's the
end.
19th and Douglas.
Is this
This is Sheridan.
Thomas or
This is Sheridan.
We're on Sheridan.
Sheridan Highway, I live way
There's her house right
There's
there.
that little house.
Which one?
Where she was lived.
This was at 1511.
Uh-huh.
Her father was a
Yeah.
postman.
No, he
Oh,
was a carrier.
okay.
He was, he worked in the postal department, but really he was a farmer. He had a degree in agriculture.
That's our Jew.
Elementary school,
No, this is Highland.
kindergarten through 6th grade.
Right. Okay.
Right at
I,
this corner is where we had our baseball, and I did a home run over that fence. And I'm proud.
I guess there's a fence there. Oh, this is the fence. That's the fence you
Even
hit
that
home
foul
run.
ball would have been
I see.
proud.
Jeremy, how about a brownie? Alan,
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't care about me, but it's my camera.
I'm sorry, yeah, I'm
Sorry.
sorry. Second house,
There's
the green and white one here, right?
The next house, Jerry, to your left.
On the left. Where?
Second house from the corner.
That's all right. We'll get it.
Lived in that house, 15.
Okay, this is High Ribnick's house?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Okay.
1501.
Russell.
Jerry
that's
Russell
where
up
we
the
used
block.
to have.
What's that?
God,
We're going south on Russell, right?
Right, we do.
Yeah, okay, got it.
My brother's probably somebody else.
In Russell. Okay. And,
Oh, I think so. 14, 22. It's this one with the brick on it. The brick.
Yeah,
that's
There it
it
is.
right there. Like Lisa, we got pictures. I can show you. Brother sitting.
Queen.
This is Queen,
Yeah.
1422 Queen Avenue North.
right.
Oh, yeah.
How much did he pay for it?
$8,000.
You know that my father
Built it.
paid
In what year?
$3,800 for ours.
When did you build it?
Creator.
We had a
Whoever the-
Remember, you guys switched into Lincoln in 7.
Home.
oh, where's your house?
This is 18th and Oliver Avenue North.
That gorgeous
18th and Oliver Avenue North. There should be a signpost up there, but there's
Well,
not.
there is.
This
This is where we had our picnics. This is where we had our 4th of July celebrations.
Hi, guys.
here
Jared, this looks
on the
beautiful.
left.
Have they got a
Softball
swimming
diamond.
pool here
Now,
now?
this is where we used to play left-handed baseball.
Yeah, you should see the swimming pool.
We only had a first baseman and a second
Oh,
baseman
God, I remember.
and a pitcher and 2 outfielders. You had a catcher yourself. You had a bat left-handed. You had to hit it inside the.
Oh, I remember that. Sure. We used to play
That was
one.
a game that we developed here.
Well, you didn't develop it because we played it before you started.
This was a north side game, though.
Well, yeah, that's
I
right.
don't know any other softball left-handed.
That's right.
Just the two.
I remember that game.
And here is North High School. This is New North.
Oh, it's not in the same
So we just see there.
Okay, the building
From the
on the
ground
right
floor,
here, just a minute.
you
The
can't.
building on the right is a vocational type of a
Well,
school.
listen to anybody. You know that? You got to give me a chance to shoot these things. Now, that's the building on the right, which is what did you say?
It's a vocational type of school.
Okay.
The one on the left. You can see the auditorium.
Now, this is not the same site as the original school?
No.
Where was the original school?
It
Really
was
good inside.
on Gerard and Humboldt.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
This is now the north side of North Common.
No, this is the east side of North
The
Carolina.
east side of North. How could I have made that mistake? Oh, and there's the pathway. Yeah, we used to walk that. That goes all through the park. I remember that.
Larry Grumman.
Larry Grumman's house.
He was our class president and our band cheerleader.
Yeah?
He's now a minister out in Montana somewhere.
Oh, really?
In California. I mean, in Oregon.
Oregon.
Turn that. Where was the place that they turned into the skating rink?
You can start the other half of the city now.
All
Yeah,
right.
the other side.
Yeah.
The other
Take a right
side.
at the quality side.
Wait, we gotta go back to Logan though.
That's the
Yeah.
same field. Take a right.
Take a right.
Yep.
Okay.
The old
Going
North
back
High.
to Plymouth now.
North High. It's all gone
You
now.
know
The
what?
school was right on this side, right here.
Yeah, you know what? It
Just
wasn't a
all
very
this
big
was a
site.
school.
No, it was.
Back on this corner over
At Ziesman, Estes, their funeral parlor used to be Ziesman.
Realize you could have lived.
Now you see that area in the back there where that canopy is? That area in the back, that area is where they had the morgue Turn and Humboldt. There used to be a big billboard to the right.
Down to the left now.
That-
It's a mini coach.
Okay, this is, all right, look at, we're shooting here.
Right across the street, that white one,
Yeah,
that's where Phil gets to
on the corner,
it. Second house.
second house,
Right there in the tree.
right behind the tree, right. Why don't you pull ahead a little bit and then we
take a
can,
right.
all right, you can take a right, that's okay, I'll shoot, I'll get it.
You can't. It's one way. It's one
Okay,
way.
it's one way. I can attest to the fact that it's one way.
Okay.
It's near Plymouth, headed north toward Plymouth, right.
That's the North High crosswalk right up there. Skyway you're seeing.
That's what we got.
The Army has never been outside of Minneapolis.
I remember
That's where Alan Stiegler lived, right? Lenny Joseph lived here. You know which apartment it was?
No, I don't.
Center, right?
Right. That's the one that we all really kind of lived at. That's where they had the free dental clinic. This is the orphanage.
That's right.
This is the
North Side neighborhood, sir.
Home, I guess Irving Bloom and the rest of the kids live there.
Oh, for heaven's sake. That looks nice.
It does. I can't understand why.
Looking for a house on Newton. It's right there. It's what?
Joe ain't there
It's gone.
This is my
This is Plymouth Avenue. Nobody who ever saw Plymouth Avenue before would ever believe this is Plymouth Avenue. Nobody
Take a
would ever
left at
believe it.
Morgan here.
Yeah.
Left.
What is it now?
I don't know.
It's for sale, I think. It's,
For sale.
I'm not sure.
Incidentally.
Right.
We'll catch that coming back.
Junior high school.
I
Right.
don't think you can get through there.
No, end of Newton Avenue going to Plymouth, and now they have this block to the thoroughfare. You can't go through anymore. So the area where the apartments were, the 1223, and then the house at 1228 is now all gone.
What kind of an empty lot?
I don't know if I live with your husband very good.
Young Lincoln, we will forget you never. Onward, forward, be our pride, oh Lincoln, that we may be honest in our work and joyful in our play. With loyal hearts we'll ever do or die. and we will love you, serve you, Lincoln Junior High.
There's no building even.
I had Kolosky.
You never touched you, but
Oh, he used to send the girls to the library and send the boys dirty jokes.
no, Civic. He was my homeroom teacher.
Now, I'd like to get a shot of the back end of Lincoln.
Oh, no, he had go around the block again. No, we know it.
Well, let me just see what I can do here.
Right. Yeah. Take a left here.
John, they tore it down.
There's
God, look at the windows are all
okay,
banged.
it was a very large synagogue in our day. They would never let us in during the holidays. We had to stand outside and play with the nuts.
Yeah, that's right. By the nuts, you mean the nuts that grew on trees.
Right.
And you can't remember
We
what I
played
said 2 minutes ago.
Gulag nuts.
On
We
the
tried to collect
sunset.
everybody else's nuts.
Yeah, that's right.
They were the, what do they call those nuts?
Hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts.
Or
The hazelnuts.
hazelnuts.
You were a bit lager, you wound up with pockets full of hazelnuts. Back end of Lincoln Junior High School.
And then, when they, tore up...
Really?
No.
Which journal?
Don't tell me nobody lived in that apartment because I know somebody did. What?
What a day. What a day.
What a day this has been. What's that?
Take a picture of your streetcar?
I'm going to get on the streetcar. What do you think of that? It's a little jumpy here because I'm walking along with it to get the streetcar.
How long is it?
Right.
Oh, it'd be about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
About 15 minutes. Yeah, you'd be about 10 minutes by the time we get back.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
With them,
well,
I know?
because the bus
Yeah.
It's
It's 1 o'clock, we got fine, we're doing fine.
15 minutes down.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Jim.
Hi there.
Hi, here's my dime for the streetcar.
Thank you.
Here's your token.
Let's see, you got 15 minutes.
No, the streetcar has to leave. Come on.
Hey,
Goodbye.
did you zoom in?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Got y'all here.
That's right.
Look at this, and the straw seat, and the straw seat.
Hey, where's the camera?
That's how the guy backs it up back there.
Here we go. Hey, go that way.
Go back. No, it's... It will reverse. It will reverse. One way.
And the sign, look at that Como, refurbished. Oh, beautiful. The buttons and everything.
You know, a dime is this private price.
Yeah, one person. Look at how they renovated this, it is just beautiful.
The thing that you never saw in any other streetcar anywhere in the world that I've ever been on, I've been on all of them, is you never saw a streetcar as wide and as airy as this one. Yeah.
And that
These are-
you have to take a picture of the sign that says Como area. Get out front and take it says Como.
Well, it said, I'm looking at the sign back.
We'll get us back here.
Como area.
Forbidden by law, smoking in this car forbidden, this is law, and the rope and everything.
Really, have ever brought their kids and grandchildren to the I can remind you.
Wonderful, thank you.
That's the schedule?
That's the motorman. I hope it's not the motorman. Oh.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh,
See
my.
those dummies that didn't come to the
And look at the day we got.
And I didn't have it.
I was saying she makes up her mind.
They just decided no.
Remember how close the pole is? You could always reach out. And then, like those wrought irons, you remember the doors that opened that way? And they work hours, people push.
They put them in one hand.
That is a fellow here.
I'll tell you something. That's it. The sound of the streetcars is
And
important
you
as
know
anything
what?
else.
They realized now that they were wrong in
They really realize that. Realize for pollution that is the best, much better thing than the buses.
You bet. You bet.
Everybody is very
Well, the scenery is as uplifting and joyous. Look at the wicker chairs. They're exactly the
That's
same.
what I was saying. That I've never seen anywhere, Terry.
What? No, I know.
Like yourself, I've been all over the world, and I've ridden in streetcars, and I've never seen anything wide like this.
No, you
We
wouldn't.
need the width of the car.
Yeah, especially in the Orient, you're gonna hit your head there.
1300 of Minnesota Transportation Museum. And we're glad to have you with us this afternoon. Hope you're enjoying the ride.
Certainly are.
That Transportation Museum is financed not only by your fares, but by the sale of souvenirs. And you can purchase these from the conductor as you depart the train this afternoon. These cards, one the nighttime operation and one the daytime operation, are just 25 cents a piece. And we have a real bargain. These 5 old-fashioned cards for $1. These are the operations back at the turn of the century. And then this brochure, this one's getting kind of battered, but you can purchase these for $1, and they contain the story of this particular line from Lake Como and St. Paul clear out to Lake Excelsior in Minnetonka. That shows the artist's conception of the ride, and it's really a reproduction of a 1920 pamphlet that the Free Railway Society put out. As I said, all of these can be purchased from the conductor as you leave this afternoon. I want to thank you again for riding and ask just 2 favors of you. One is that you remain seated until we're stopped. As you can tell with a beginner like me, the stop's a little jerky. And secondly, that when you get home, you tell your friends about the pollution-free ride out to Lake Harriet and Lake Como. Urge them to take it this summer. Thank you.
You need to bring it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
he heard it. I shouldn't really.
Well, do it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's right.
From that end, you see.
Yeah.
That signifies
That's the sound of the compressor.
When are they gonna go?
That's the sound of the compressor.
Remember the radiators?
Now, is this the only, the Lake Harriet line, is that the only line that's operating?
Yeah.
Just this one stretch that you've got?
Go slow here. You see, you're going backwards. And if your trolley comes off the wire going backwards, it's not so good.
No. Now, how long has this little stretch of track been operating now?
Oh, we've had this full length since about 79, and the park's been going since 70 or 71. We first came just to 42nd line.
Yeah.
Then we came down a little this side of the bridge, then we went through the bridge a little way, and then in 79 we had a gang working on it, went down to where it is now.
Is this the only car? Do you have more than one car?
We have a Duluth car, a Duluth with a 265, which we alternate. You come back in another week, and
and that one would probably be running.
I see. Is that the same configuration as this car?
It's a little bit different. You see, they weren't made one man until the 30s, and it was already up in Duluth then, you see. So they changed it a little bit differently. It has a round seat, circular seat around the back platform.
Yeah.
And a narrow door in back, and a few things like that. It's quite interesting. I've never ridden it.
I see.
Where are they?
Want me to hit you again, Jerry?
Huh?
Want me to hit
No.
you again?
The pavilion at Leisure area. And everybody's getting ice cream cones.
Jared, come here. I want you to see the benches.
The original.
Oh my God, honey.
That's the bandstand.
And doesn't that bandstand look small?
Yeah, it sure does.
Here.